Oh, holy shit! It's been about a month since my last upload, and even then, that video was a tribute video, so it doesn't really count. But you can't get mad at me because I even said in my New Year's video that I was still going to be bullshit. So, ha! Suck those. Oh yeah, and I changed my name to Sushi Speaks. Because let's be honest, Skeptical Sushi is a mouthful. That's like 5 syllables. That's way too much. Sushi Speaks. 3 syllables. Way easier to say. Not only that, but when people see the name Skeptical Sushi, they imagine a socio-political commentator like Shiwan Head or Chris Ray-Gun, not a dumbass stick figure that talks about memes. The name was chosen by my Twitter followers in a series of polls, so if you wanted me to change my name to Sushi Stuff instead of Sushi Speaks, like I did, well, you should have thought about that before deciding not to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
Look at all these plugs!
But yeah, this month has been a great month for memes. It seems that every other day this month there would be a new one spawning out of the womb of the internet. It's fucking crazy. So, let's talk about them. So we have to start with what is arguably the most infamous, Ugandan Knuckles. Now, let me tell you, when this meme was barely out of the womb, and this video barely broke 700,000 views, and it was a more underground thing, it was absolutely marvelous. All you saw were little stubby, retarded-looking Knuckles running around with full-on manly Ugandan accents, saying the most ridiculous shit. When this was first a thing, it was so fucking funny. When it started to get big, it was still kind of funny, but it was starting to get a little annoying. But this was when the meme arguably was at its best, because now there were clips of just hundreds of them in one place, tongue-clicking and screaming, "The Queen!" whenever a female avatar would come within 3 feet of him. I swear, someday in the future, they're going to display these videos to teach kids about mob mentality. But now it's just annoying. It got so big that everyone is doing it, and you can only hear, "Do you know the way?" so many times before you show yourself the way to the closest gun with 1 bullet loaded. So yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for creativity and ridiculousness, but it loses a point for how annoying it got. 7 out of 10. Next meme is Logan Paul. Now, I think you're already aware of the suicide forest stunt. Logan Paul, a popular vlog guy, went into the Japanese suicide forest and recorded a dead body. And that's really where it ends. He did something stupid and disrespectful, and people got mad at him for it. However, just like I've been teaching you all for a long time, there are multiple sides to the internet. And the side of the internet that was mad at Logan Paul but didn't really care spawned some spicy goddamn memes. The memes didn't really vary much though. It was mainly just a character of some kind hung themselves or committed suicide, and then Logan Paul's in front of it with his dumbass face. But it was still kind of funny. Sort of. Fuck you. 7 out of 10. Tide Pods. If you showed someone who didn't know what a Tide Pod was a picture of a Tide Pod, they'd probably think it was a candy. Because goddammit, these shits look delicious. However, these are laundry detergents. It's soap. They're the modern day forbidden fruit. So the internet decided that in order to get over the fact that we can't actually eat Tide Pods, it started making a shit ton of memes about them. Tide Pod Chan, Pod Racing, Hot Pockets, Gordon Ramsay. It was like Tide Pod memes were oil and we were in Saudi Arabia. And then some people were like, "Hey, you know how people are joking about eating Tide Pods? What if we took that seriously?" And then they ate them. A lot of people like to mix up the meme with the retards actually eating them shits, which really annoys me because this was a good-ass meme. The people actually eating these shits deserve the brain damage. Why do you even bother, Tide? Fucking Tide, man. 8 out of 10. Somebody touching my spaghetti. This meme sucks. 3 out of 10. Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox. If you had a 360 or even an original Xbox when you were younger, you probably remember this phrase with a good mix of sadness and nostalgia. This meme is pretty much this phrase slapped onto an image. I was the youngest in my family, as well as the only kid that ever played on our Xbox, so this meme doesn't really hold any nostalgic value for me, so I give it a 5 out of 10. It's just not that funny. Except for this one. This one's hilarious. P is sorting the balls. I'm not even explaining this one. 10 out of 10. Skedaddle Skadoodle.
Skedaddle Skadoodle! Your dick is now a noodle!
That's it. That's the entire meme. Nothing changing it up, nothing making it creative. It's just this. 8 out of 10. Steamed hams. Steamed hams is probably my favorite meme of this year so far. It's basically just a bunch of edits of this scene from The Simpsons where Seymour wants to make Chalmers food. And that's really it, but it turns into so much more. I think we're beginning to get more and more X but Y memes, in the style of the We Are Number One and Nutshack memes that went crazy viral in late 2016. Because there isn't really that much happening in this scene, it forces its memers to be extremely creative with their edits. Steamed hams, but it's a custom Guitar Hero song. Steamed hams, but it's badly animated in Flash. Steamed hams, but it's edited like a classic YTP. It's so creative and great. I love it. 10 out of 10.